From our location set here at the Potter Career and Technical Center in West Seneca, good morning and welcome to a brand new edition of Hammertime TV with me, your host, Domenic Cortese. On today's show, you'll meet some of the area's top home improvement companies who are eagerly waiting to help you add value to one of life's biggest investments, your home. One of those companies that I've been endorsing both on my radio show and on TV for a very long time is Twin City Glass. This business is laser focused on one mission: to make every customer happy. In our do-it-yourself segments, Nick and Phil have two upgrades that will not only make your home look great, but also function better.
Replacement doors come pre-hung in a weather strip frame, and you don't have to be a master carpenter to install one, but it does help. Coming up, I'll show you techniques that will result in a perfect weather-tight installation.
One of the simplest do-it-yourself tasks around the house is swapping out a light fixture. It offers a cheap and quick way to give your space a facelift. But what if you want to kick that simple install up a notch and really show off your skills by installing that new light on a smart switch? I'll show you how.
Thanks, boys. Then, coming up a little later on, take your landscaping to a whole new level this summer with decorative curbing and edging. You've got to see this transformation. And finally, whether you love it or hate it, wallpaper is trending and making a comeback. We've got a big show for you today, so put down that remote and settle in.
Viewer Mail is brought to you by Flooring Solutions of Western New York. Let our expertise be the answer to your flooring needs.
Well, it's that time of the show where I get to solve your home improvement problems right here on Hammertime TV. And our first question does come to us from Facebook, and it's from Nancy. Nancy writes, "Hi, Domenic. My husband and I watch your show almost every week." Thank you, Nancy. We've been slowly remodeling our house, and our latest project is the master bath. We put in a half-tiled wall with a glass enclosure. Sounds nice. The problem is the caulk keeps cracking, leaving an opening between where it was and the tile. How can we stop this from happening? Well, this is definitely concerning to me, Nancy. What it indicates is that we have movement and shrinkage. It's possible that we do have some deflection. Now, that's an indication of an improper installation of that shower pan where we've got this movement occurring. Try this. Use a little caulk. Now, I don't like normally suggesting caulk between the shower pan and the walls, but what I want to see is if the problem goes away and the caulk fills the gap and it solves the problem. Well, this will mean that you'll have to keep that caulk repaired and in good condition to prevent the problem from reoccurring, but it may be the solution we're looking for. Good luck. And our next question comes to us via email from Dennis. Dennis writes, "I bought a house with an unfinished basement, and there's a support post right in the middle of the I-beam. To properly frame out the room, is it possible to move it 3 feet off center and not have it cause any issues structurally? It's a 2-story home." And the answer is absolutely not. Unfortunately, that post is doing a job, and that's holding up the house. Moving it could involve structural implications. Now, when we move a post, we have to move the pier that's supporting the post as well. This gets a little involved. Maybe design the basement around the post. But good question. Thanks for submitting it. And our last question comes to us via video submittal, which, by the way, we'd love to have you contact us, and we'd love to come to your home and help figure out your home improvement dilemmas right here on Hammertime TV. Contact us via our Facebook page or email us at hammertimetv.com, and we might show up with our cameras at your house.
Hi, Domenic. I've been watching your show for 2 seasons now, and I'm looking to purchase this home. However, my realtor pointed out to me that these gas meters are not supposed to be here. Is this a safety concern? Is this something that I'm going to have to take care of? Will the gas company take care of? Or can I just leave them here?
Well, what we've got going on here is a situation of being grandfathered by the fact that the meters used to be installed in the house, and now they're no longer installed indoors. They're all installed outdoors. This includes electrical meters too. They all used to be inside, now those are outside too. So in order for you to update this to present day, you will have to contact the gas company, and they will charge you to move these meters outside. You may want to explore the cost of doing that. I don't see any real implications with leaving them where they are, however. It's just a matter of having them to be easier to read for the gas company, which is why they've moved them to outside. Don't go anywhere, because we'll be back with more of Hammertime TV, brought to you by Lakeshore Bank.
We've been in our house for 55 years, and the windows were very drafty and the paint was coming off.
We chose Big L, and we were impressed with the sales rep, impressed with the installers.
We had 9 windows replaced. The work was done very quickly. The painting was what really surprised me, that they came and finished all the woodwork.
And an added perk was that they tried to match the existing windows that we did not replace. And we're very happy with the results.
Flooring Solutions of Western New York offers a knowledgeable and comprehensive approach to your flooring needs. With over 100 years of collective experience, we offer the best quality and contemporary styles with experienced professional installation. Whether it's the beauty and comfort of carpet, elegance and style of hardwood, or luxury vinyl tile that gives you the contemporary look of wood or tile, we offer unmatched versatility and durability. Flooring Solutions of Western New York.
Nothing beats a Gorilla Garage floor, the ultimate floor coating system. Our secret ingredient, a slow cure solid epoxy mortar used to repair and prime the surface. Then we grind it, vac it, coat, color, scrape, and seal it. And with dozens of colors to choose from, your Gorilla Garage floor is the toughest on the market. Visit GorillaGarageGear.com or call 715-6927.
Go, go, Gorilla!
Customers choose Lakeshore Savings not only because we're a local bank, they choose us because they know they can depend on us. Being headquartered right here in Western New York ensures that you'll receive quick answers to all your questions from people living right in your community. Lakeshore Savings has a history of strong support to local businesses. We're proud of the firms we've helped to develop and grow in Western New York. Let our commercial lenders partner with you to build your future. Banking with your best interest in mind. It's how we do business.
This portion of the program is brought to you by Lakeshore Bank, putting people first, and by United Materials, helping to promote building trades education.
Serving all of Western New York, Decorative Curbing by Grassman Lawn and Landscape specializes in stylish concrete edging. We can transform your yard into a beautiful and elegant landscape masterpiece with our permanent edging that requires little maintenance and, best of all, is cost effective. Decorative Landscape Curbing by Grassman has the versatility to please even the most discriminating taste. Your landscape transformation begins with a visit from one of our highly trained professionals. We first measure the areas to be curbed and help you select the style, shape, and pattern that best suits your needs. We also have a wide range of colors, accents, and antique looks to choose from, thus making your finished curb one of a kind. On installation day, our crew arrives with everything needed to professionally install your new curbing. First, we start by carefully leveling the curbing area. Next, we mix the materials and extrude the curbing on site to your exact specifications. At Grassman Lawn and Landscape, we can curb around your flower beds, mailboxes, driveways, tree rings, patios, pools, and wherever your imagination takes you. Our specifically designed equipment will not damage your lawn or landscape beds in any way. And, depending on the design you choose, the curbing may be stamped or left smooth. The last step is to coat with a protective acrylic sealer. This final touch helps keep the color vibrant and creates a beautiful finished appearance. Enhance your property value with a beautiful, clean, and distinctive look. In most cases, all done in one day. Call Decorative Curbing by Grassman Lawn and Landscape today for your free estimate.
Your front door can be the gateway to your home, but it can also be the gateway for things like cold air and bugs. If that's the case at your house, I'm going to show you how to replace one today. To complete today's job, we're going to need our door, a couple screw guns, a pry bar, a hammer, and some other miscellaneous tools. Before we take out the old door, we'll measure the new one. Always remember to measure from the inside. So our measurement's 37.5. We'll make our rough opening just about an inch larger. And the same thing goes for the height of the door. You want to give yourself about 1 inch of play so that you can level the door when you're installing. First things first, we're going to remove the old storm door. Now we're going to remove the door slab from the hinges. The next step is to prep the opening for the new door. We're going to start with the weather stripping at the threshold. We're now going to remove the interior trim, and as with any time you remove interior trim, you want to make sure that you score the trim where it meets the drywall so it doesn't tear the drywall paper. Now that the frame of the old door is exposed, it's time to rip it out. I've cut a new piece of 2x pressure treated lumber for the sill. The old one was pretty rotted. Now that we got the sill in, it's time to waterproof by adding some caulk. Time to put the door in. Now that we've dry fit the door, it's time to install it with the provided screws. Make sure to level the door as you're installing. After we get the hinge side screwed in, we'll hide the screws on the opposite side behind the weather stripping. Always make sure to shim that side of the door so that the reveal remains at about 1/8 inch from the bottom to the top of the door. The door is in and square, and it's time to install the hardware. All that's left to do is the exterior trim. All we need is some paint and a little bit extra trim, and we're all set. Not too bad, turned out pretty good. And it keeps the draft out. So if you got a free weekend coming up and you need a new front door, this is a perfect project for you.
Enhance your bathroom oasis with elegance and style. More about that coming up.
Closed captioning is made possible by Ventura's CarStar Collision.
CarStar, relax, we'll take it from here.
There is only one car like it in the world. Not long ago, it got in an accident. Then it was taken to Ventura's. And now it looks like this. Brian's car. At Ventura's CarStar Collision, we repair your car. Ava Roofing and Siding is your local roofing and siding experts. For years, Ava has provided customers from all over Western New York with superior service and value. Their careful approach to each job guarantees they provide the service you need at the right price.
I'm so glad that I chose Ava. I would highly recommend them to anybody looking for a roof.
Just a professional job, courteous and kind to my neighbors.
Visit them online or on Facebook to see examples of their work. Ava Roofing and Siding, because every dollar saved counts.
I chose beauty pools because a childhood friend had a beauty pool installed in the 1960s. People are still swimming in that pool.
You know, when you're putting the kind of money you put into a pool, you want it done right. Beauty Pool has the best reputation in all of Western New York, and I would highly recommend them. They're skilled craftsmen, they do a great job, and their reputation speaks for themselves.
To make your dreams a reality, call us at 683-9500 or visit our website, beautypools.com.
Choosing the right contractor can make the difference between a successful home renovation project and a disaster. It can be confusing and scary. But before you start to panic, visit HammertimeTV.com. We've brought together the area's most respected and trustworthy home improvement experts. Visit us before you go anywhere else. HammertimeTV.com. Buy right the first time. Buy from the Hammertime TV family of contractors.
Welcome back to the program. Just a reminder to check out HammertimeTV.com. We're adding new do-it-yourself videos weekly, so you want to stay current with those. And while you're on the site, be sure to connect with the experts that are all part of our Hammertime family of contractors. Whether it's a new garage floor, a new dining room floor, a new roof, windows or doors, water purification, backyard pool, or anything between the four walls of your home, we're ready to go to work for you. Coming up, you don't need a PhD to install a smart light switch, just a screwdriver. And believe it or not, wallpaper is back, but today's trends are worlds away from what you remember at Grandma's house. But first, my interview with Mark Weinholz from Twin City Glass. We're talking the ultimate finishing touch to your bathroom retreat. These days, large open showers with glass surrounds are very popular, and there are a good amount of options on the market today for beautiful shower doors and enclosures, including framed, semi-frameless, and frameless styles, all designed to make your bathroom oasis one of a kind. And the company I recommend to do the work is Twin City Glass, located right here in North Tonawanda. Mark, it's so good to see you again.
Great to be here again.
Thanks for having us. You know, it seems every time I come through this place, there's something new going on.
Well, we keep trying to update with the newest products we can find.
You know, you carry three major lines. Flarco, of course, that comes out of Montreal, Canada. Basco out of Cincinnati, Ohio. And American Shower Door out of Los Angeles, California. And here in the showroom, customers can walk around and touch and experience over 35 door displays.
Yeah, using those three different companies, we have a lot of different doors we can show, a lot of custom stuff, and they've been very good for us.
You know, in our booth at the Buffalo Home Show, Cortese Construction showcased the true divided light that came out of American Shower Door. Tell me about some of the unique features that that enclosure offers.
Well, the true divided light is actual panes of glass. Get in any kind of glass you want. You can get your frame any color you want to match your fixtures in your room.
We got a lot of positive response and reaction from that good-looking door.
Yeah, it's very popular right now. It's kind of industrial looking. It's on a lot of the home improvement shows, so people are seeing it.
You know, Mark, love them or hate them, shows like this set the stage for what customers are going to ask for come down the road.
Yes, these shows, they all make us chase what's out there. Our industry chases it, and our customers chase it, and we have to supply what they want. And that brings us to our true divided light door, which our customers seem to love.
Well, we've been doing business with Twin City Glass going back about 35 years ago. We did the true divided lights on the one bathroom.
The design is so different and you don't see it everywhere, but it fits with almost any decor. It could be super modern, it could be historic, and the quality, it's beautifully made, just beautifully made.
We were very happy with the entire process, from the first phone call through installation. And if you're looking for someone to do a professional job and get your glass right, give Twin City a call.
Wow, that says it all, Mark.
Yes, we're very lucky. We strive to have high quality product, stuff you can't just get off the shelf somewhere, custom made, custom sized, and we have professional installation, which we follow up. We've been in business since 1964, and we try to service our customers every day.
Mark, I really want to thank you for being with us today.
It's always a pleasure to see you, Domenic.
You know, folks, I do recommend you come here to Twin City Glass for your shower door needs. 694-3300 is the phone number. They're located in Willitzer Park, not too far from the boulevard. We'll be right back, right after this.
This do-it-yourself tip is brought to you by Key Video Productions. Key Video, producing persuasive and compelling content to help grow your business. And by Tim Martin, muralist and decorative painter. Transform the ordinary to the extraordinary.
Wallpaper is trending again in the design industry. There are so many fresh colors and styles, giving you even more ways to create high impact on any room. Whimsical patterns, vintage prints, and delicate florals make great statements. The effect can be transformative. It can be difficult to navigate the expansive swatches and patterns to add to your wish list, putting your finger on the right style you'd like to achieve. Speaking with an expert that has a critical eye and years of trade experience can help you achieve your vision. Laura Fulciniti of Buffalo Paint and Wallpaper can assist you in making the right decision. So Laura, the second I came in here, I was immediately drawn to this particular wallpaper. What can you tell me about it and some of the trends you're seeing?
So we have quite a few wallpapers from Europe, England in particular. This one is actually Designers Guild, and it has some beautiful butterflies. But they also have a coordinating velvet pillow to go with it.
I kind of like to pick a really bold statement piece and then I base a room around it. And tying in anything from this wallpaper I think would be great. Yeah. My favorite color particularly is green, so I think that's what initially drew me to this one.
So if I suggested something like this, how would you feel about it?
It's absolutely beautiful. And the way that she kind of chose that is taking some of the pops of color from the wallpaper and tying it into the actual paint color that you're going to use to make it really, really cohesive.
The thing about wallpaper is I've never sold the same pattern twice. There's so many unique patterns to choose from.
And I guess that makes sense. Every single pattern's individual and each client is different. And since everyone is an individual, be daring. Surround yourself with graphics and motifs. Turn your ordinary walls into stylish statements. For more inspiration, contact the Best Eye Design team at hammertimetv.com.
If your home or business has an electrical need, count on MJM Electric for fast, expert repairs. Serving Western New York since 1994, we are the area's top electrical contractor. Whether it's an electrical panel replacement, rewiring, car charging system, or you need LED lighting, landscape lighting, wiring for your pool, or any electrical need. Call us, MJM Electric, 882-1288.
For over 80 years, CJ Krantz Organics has provided Western New York with the highest quality landscape materials to beautify your home or business. We're the only company in the area that makes both compost and mulch from scratch. Homemade right here in East Amherst. Avoid the middleman markup when you buy direct from us. There's no job too big or too small for our team to handle. So call CJ Krantz Organics. We'll help you get what you need when you need it.
Our goal is to be the best in the industry, providing home mechanical solutions for homeowners anytime something arises in their house. Plumbing, heating, air conditioning, indoor air quality, duct cleaning, control systems, standby power systems, ductless systems. Basically anything you can think about as far as providing comfort or sanitary needs in the home, that's what we're looking to take care of.
More than a customer, your family. So Zinner and Ritter since 1930. Quality, value, and integrity.
I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Turn off the lights when you're done using them. God, I never thought I'd sound like my father. Regardless, today I'm going to install a smart switch here to take matters into my own hands and control this light switch from anywhere. I stopped at one of the big box stores on the way home and grabbed a smart switch. It's going to run you about $60. Before we install that smart switch, we need to be smart and protect ourselves by turning off the power to the circuit we're going to be working on. Now it's time to disassemble the old switch and install the new one. First, we take off the cover plate. Make sure not to lose the little screws. Then, we're all set to unscrew the old switch and disassemble the wiring. Goodbye, stupid. Hello, smart. Now we're going to install the new switch by tightening down the wire nuts on the hot and neutral line. Also, make sure you connect the ground line correctly. Now that we have all the connections made, we can tuck the wires back in the box and install the light switch. Finally, we line up the plugs so that they're parallel to each other and install the cover plate. Once the install is complete, turn the breaker back on to get power back to the circuit. Now it's time to hit the App Store and download the correlating app to the product you bought. In our case, it was a Lutron Cassetta wireless dimmer switch. The Lutron Cassetta setup also works with HomeKit, which is integrated into all of your Apple iOS systems, giving you the power to turn things on and off from anywhere, but also the luxury of dimming them. Installing a smart switch, I'm going to give it a 1 out of 5 on the Hammertime scale. Oh, now that I've got my smart switch installed, I can control the lights from anywhere with the use of my phone or my assistant. Alexa, turn down the lights upstairs.
Okay.
Hey, thanks, Phil. Not only is a smart switch convenient, but it can save energy costs too. Every penny counts these days. Well, that's all the time we have for this edition of Hammertime TV. Be sure to tune in to my live radio call-in show Saturday mornings at 10 on WBEN. So from the Key Video television crew and all of us here at Hammertime TV, when the need arises to hire a home renovation contractor, buy right the first time and buy from the Hammertime TV family. You can find them all at hammertimetv.com. We'll see you next week.
We build on your ideas, we build garages. A customer should choose Atlantic Garages simply because of our staff. My crew is going to take care of everything you need, permits, licensing. We do it from the ground up, from the foundation to the roof. We'll build what you're looking for. We don't have any kits. It's going to be 100% custom for what you like, and we want to do it at an economical price for you. If you'd like to get in touch with us at Atlantic Garages, you can pick up the phone and give us a call at 694-6340 or check us out on the web, atlanticgarageswny.com.
I was attracted to ChemDry Buffalo because I believed in their reputation. Our main service is carpet cleaning. We offer upholstery and ceramic tiling, grout cleaning, clean and seal granite countertops, and hardwood floors. And we've had huge success with eliminating pet odors. We use 80% less water, so that gives us a 1 to 2 hour dry time. You're gonna really feel the difference when you have our services. You can reach us at 706-0003, or we have the convenience of booking online. ChemDry Buffalo, drier, cleaner, healthier.